Hello, Daily Dosers. Welcome to a special weekend edition of the Daily Dose of Greek. My name is Greg Wolff, and I'm a former PhD student under Dr. Plummer. He asked me to share with you a new resource available for learning Greek New Testament vocabulary. This new resource is called gntvocab.com. gntvocab.com doesn't have a whole lot of bells and whistles, but that's the way we like it. We don't have a lot of distractions on the screen. There aren't different levels or achievements or trophies that you earn. It's just about learning Greek New Testament vocabulary. Once you log in, you'll see that there's not much here on the screen. There's a list of how many words you have learned, your overall accuracy, and a learning rate. The learning rate is important because it sets how you want to learn. Let's say you already have a considerable vocabulary of Greek words, and you want to learn those words as quickly as possible with this new app. If you want to, you can slide that learning rate all the way to the right, and that will allow you to learn words as quickly as possible. Or if you struggle with learning vocabulary, you can slide the learning rate more to the left or all the way to the left, and you'll learn words very slowly, but you'll have greater retention. We also have the option to include or exclude proper names. Some people don't think that it's very important to learn the proper names because there's a direct correlation between how the words are spelled in Greek and how they are pronounced in English. But we have that option available for you. When we go up to the filters section of gntvocab.com, you'll see that all the books of the New Testament are listed. It also keeps track of how many words you've learned within each book of the New Testament. Now, keep in mind that as you learn the words in one book, whichever words are also found in other books will also translate. So your learning will be New Testament wide. You can choose to select as many or as few books to learn from at one time. Many second semester students take 1 John, so you could learn all the vocabulary from 1 John. Or maybe you're taking a class on Hebrews with Dr. Schreiner. You can learn all 1,000 words from Hebrews at that time. Or maybe you're following along with Dr. Plummer's Philippians class. You can learn all the vocabulary from that book as well. A more important aspect of the filters here is you can filter by grammar. If you're a student in Greek New Testament and you're using one of the popular grammars out there, this app is also keyed to those grammars. We can expand that list of grammars also. Just tell us which grammar you're using and we'll try to get it included as quickly as possible. Now, when you select a grammar, you can select also which chapters you want to review vocabulary. So if you're in the first week of classes and you're learning the Greek alphabet and the first declension nouns in Dr. Plummer's class, you can select as many or as few chapters as you want to learn, but all your vocabulary will only come out from those particular chapters. Now remember, because this is for all the Greek New Testament, as you learn words within your grammars, those words will be applied to your learning for the entire New Testament. In the About page, under what this app is not, we have a link for the Daily Dose Ministries because this app is supported by the Daily Dose Ministries. So we encourage you to make a tax-deductible donation to the Daily Dose Ministries to help support this website and the ministries of Daily Dose. If you have a request for a new grammar that you'd like included in here, you can find that in the About page down at the bottom of the technical information. If you're on a desktop version of the app, you can use the contact page here. Send us a message and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. Now, one of the advantages of gntvocab.com is that it's multi-platform, multi-OS. So whether you're using a PC, a Mac, a smartphone, a tablet, whether you're on a desktop version, a laptop, or anything that has access to a web browser with an internet connection, you can access gntvocab.com. Because I know Dr. Plummer likes to hear about useless and esoteric statistics. If you were to set the learning rate for GNT vocab all the way to the right and learn words as quickly as possible, if you were to spend every minute of every day, you could probably learn all the words of the Greek New Testament in only a day and a half. And even if you slid the slider all the way back to as slow as possible, you could learn all the words of the Greek New Testament in about 15 to 18 days. So if you've got nothing better to do but to review vocabulary 24 hours a day, you can learn the vocabulary of the Greek New Testament using gntvocab.com. So please let us know if you have any questions or if there's any corrections to the website or if you want any improvements made to it. We are available for you, and we hope that this will be a tool and a resource that you use throughout your life to increase your Greek vocabulary. Hope you have a great day. Thank you very much.